So, okay. So based on the fact that anyone said anything previously with regards to having played this game beforehand, I did decide to look it up online last night, and that was part of what I ended up doing when I was up late. My entire week has been messed up with sleeping schedule. Um, I'm gonna fix that for next week. Um, but anyways, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets came out on a number of consoles when it first came out. It came out on PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. It did come out in GameCube. I'm surprised I didn't actually see it on GameCube beforehand. Or know that it was on GameCube. I believe it was on Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, PC. The PC game is unlike any of them. This is unique. PlayStation 1 was kind of its own entity and was kind of like a spin-off of sorts from the GameCube and the PlayStation 2. GameCube and PlayStation 2 looked and played entirely differently than the PlayStation 1. There was different gameplay elements, different mini games, just all of that. So basically anyone who's come in and they were like, and I was used to it for the first Harry Potter, and I'm kind of expecting to see it with Harry Potter even 3, with people popping in and sitting there and saying, I played this game in the past and I rented it and it was on blah 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 console. This one's entirely different. There was something about when they were first making the PC games, and it stopped around the time that the Goblet of Fire came out. Each game for each system, depending on the system, was entirely different from the other ones. Don't know why. I don't know if it was they had different design teams. I don't know if it was because it was a different system and they decided to have a different design team functioning differently than beforehand, whatever. By the way, I don't even know where I'm going or what I'm doing. You know what we could do?
Would you be interested in trading?
You shut the hell up, little girl. This morning. Oh, cool. There's milk all upstairs. Oh. Sorry, honey. What? Well, he can't, because I had the rest of the milk with my breakfast. I didn't have cereal. I had a very big glass of milk with my breakfast. Oops. Well, I kind of figured that he usually has breakfast, you know, before he starts work.
I wonder if Richter's Emperor would work against the air.
You like the lighting in this game for this time? Train. Yeah, I like the. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I like in the PC games that I definitely like. The spell casting and the fact that you have a targeting system is definitely better than the consoles. So, PlayStation 2 and GameCube definitely looked better than any of the other console versions. Whenever you cast a spell, I noticed, and I haven't played it, so I can't speak verbatim off of it, but from what I've seen of it, whenever you were casting a spell in the PlayStation or the GameCube version, you basically just you basically held down the button that the spell was attached to, and the spell would auto-target whatever was in front of you that the spell could use. Totally different. So this one, you have to actually aim, but then Harry auto picks whatever spell it is you need after that. So I don't know if it's any better or anything, but it's definitely a different system. Hey, Shadow Weaver. You even said you'll wake up and you'll eat breakfast. I didn't hear that. I'm sorry, hun.
Ooh, nice!
Chamber of Secrets on GBA is the best. The PC versions were all jank.
This one doesn't feel like jank, though. I will say I did see some of the gameplay from the GBA online on YouTube yet last night, and I would say that one does look like jank, though. So I don't know what I think everyone has a tendency to call the other versions jank, depending on whichever one they played.
It's always so warm in here.
I definitely don't agree with the sentiment. Each game just looks different. Some games played better than others. Honestly, the look of the GameCube and the PS2 versions, I think they look really good, and I like the animations of Harry when he's moving around. I like the way he interacts with the environment. I just like the overall look of the game. I just never played it. And I do know now that it's very different from the PC version. It's like the original GameCube version for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone. By the way, coincidentally, if you ever wondered why they said philosophers as versus sorcerers, I did look it up again. It wasn't because American kids were like, wouldn't understand what a Philosopher's Stone was. It was the publishing house in America that pushed the book out didn't think that kids in America would be interested in reading a book with the word philosopher in the title.
Would you be interested in
So the
trading?
publishing title intentionally replaced the word with sorcerer, thinking it would sell the books better. So there's your reasoning. How are you playing this on stream? Are you using it? No. There's no emulator. It's a
Would you
PC.
be interested in trading?
This is literally running 3 background programs just to get it to function like it used to, but literally that's the case. I even have my activation code on the back because it uses the old DRM system, but it's copyrighted. It's really tiny. Can't even read it. No, but yeah, no, I have the 3 games in front of me in jewel cases. Like, I went onto my bookcase and I pulled them
Here's
out.
the entrance hall.
You have both the Game Boy Advance and PC. You like the Game Boy Advance better because it was longer, it was on the go. Also, this game is unpatched, it's so glitchy. I can't honestly speak to the glitches because I mean, I haven't really experienced many of them. So I don't know, but I mean, I don't even think this had a patch per se. Not that I ever found. Not that I ever noticed. But, I mean, like, the Game Boy Advance, in my opinion, at the time period with the Harry Potter games, while some of the Harry Potter games were decent, they kind of felt like they were shoehorned onto the system. The system didn't want to function as well. I think it was nearing the end of the Game Boy Advance's lifespan before it hit the DS. Where are we going? We still have the disc for Harry Potter as well. Yeah, I have the 3 original games, and I did not get the Goblet of Fire because like I said, the Goblet of Fire is the time period when all the games started being the same across all the systems and even the computer. Goblet of Fire has a lot of problems with it, gameplay-wise, and just they decided to change it up. It's more arcadey, and it wasn't something like I'd want to play, so I skipped it. Order of the Phoenix. Oh. Nick.
Oh no, not another attack.
Mr. Potter? What's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Professor, I swear I didn't...
This is out of my hands, Potter. Through this door, please, Potter.
Tigratosis. Hey, Phoenix Flare. Right. Which is going up here. That thing is powerful, petrifying ghost. I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. I'm gonna be resetting my sleeping schedule next week. I keep staying up too late and not sleeping well, and it's fucking with me again. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
This must be Professor Dumbledore's study.
Hello, Fox.
That bird looks sick. It burst into flames.
Damn it. We gotta still play Mine Colonies again. Isix playing it. I have no, I will not play it. I don't like it. There's certain aspects of Minecraft that I do like, and Mine Colonies ripped out one half of that and bored the hell out of me. Isaac's been playing it nonstop.
It's the old school sorting hat. I wondered where it was kept.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, you were particularly difficult to place, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Oh my gosh!
By the way, for anyone who didn't read the
evening,
books,
Professor, your bird! I couldn't do anything. He just caught fire.
Fox is a phoenix, Harry. Phoenixes burst into flame when it is time for them to die, and are reborn from their ashes. Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
Professor, I just want you to know that it wasn't me. I'm not the attacker.
I know you're not, but I still want to talk to you. I must ask you, Harry, whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor.
the Sorting Hat never actually spoke out loud. It was kind of like
There
you could
are.
hear it in your
You
head.
need to go to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Hermione's waiting for you.
Also, what I saw of the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube versions, the models and the design and everything in those were definitely much better than
Here's the defense against the dark arts classroom.
what these models are. Just kind of surprised about it. I actually thought the PC would have had one of the better sets of graphics, and graphically it does look really good compared to some of the other games that I had seen, but I have to say that the models and the overall aesthetic of the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube were definitely better than the PC. But like the PC at least was like consistently getting better with each entry. Like the next one, what is the third one that I'm sitting here and thinking about that my brain is not thinking of? Prisoner of Azkaban. It's right there. That one gets another upgrade on the look and the models and everything in the game. So there is a possibility that Order of the Phoenix is the only other one that I own after Prisoner of Azkaban. I was last night when I was looking at other Harry Potter games, Half-Blood Prince actually looks pretty decent comparatively to Order of the Phoenix. I might see if I can get myself a copy of the PC game.
Follow me, Harry.
What? Ron. You hear that they're making a new game? Yeah, no, I saw the trailer, and I have been looking at Hogwarts Legacy for the last several years when they were first leaked videos of it, and I've been excited for it. And earlier this week, I even made a mention to Isaac. I was all like, whatever happened to that open world Harry Potter game that got leaked that we haven't heard from at all? Did they just cancel it? Because dear God, that looks so good. And then out of nowhere, we got the trailer during the PS5 reveal stuff. I'm very much looking forward to Hogwarts
Here's
Legacy.
Flitwick's Charms classroom.
And I'm probably going to be picking up day one. I am not aiming on streaming it. I'm going to be playing it for myself. If I do ever stream it, it will be... Yeah, it'll just happen if it happens. You just saw the trailer today. I love the look of it. I was worried that, like I said, I was worried that they had canceled it and kind of forgotten about it, and I'm very glad that they didn't. What classroom is this one?
I'm in the Transfiguration classroom. Flipendo! Alohomora!
Let's see.
Alohomora!
More Barty Pods, every flavor of beans. Yeah, but apparently that game is taking place 200 years prior to Harry Potter, so it'll probably be outside the scope. It'll be outside of the scope of anything that's been done beforehand. So even if J.K. Rowling has any creative input on it, it's unlikely she'll be able to fuck it up so heavily that people will notice. She definitely can't put McGonagall or Dumbledore in. I watched a video last night that was pointing out all the problems with Crimes of Grindelwald, and every single time it pointed out another thing, I was like, yep, that too. Yep, that too. I had so many problems with that movie. I gave up on the Harry Potter universe for that movie.
Being in a girl's bathroom.
I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet. I do have feelings, you know, even if I am dead.
She's very touchy, isn't she?
Legacy needs to
What's
have
that
bacon,
horrible
cream,
stink,
and milk.
Hermione?
We need to
That
live
will be the
out
Polyjuice
our
potion.
maths.
Now, we need one more ingredient for the potion to be completely effective.
We're going to need a bit of Goyle to complete the potion. That's disgusting! But how will I find Goyle?
At this time, he's usually filling his face down in the dungeons. All you need to do is follow the trail of food, get the bit of Goyle and bring it back here to me.
Good luck, Harry. Thanks, Ron.
Hogwarts Legacy needs to not have any dating elements in it whatsoever. You're considering every single person in Hogwarts that you would end up playing is a child. And starts at the age of like 11 and goes up to 17 or 18. And you're probably going to be not 18. You don't need any fucking dating elements in that game. Okay? Because you don't need to be hitting certain boundaries that we don't need to be touching on. So, no, Vincent, I don't agree with you at all. Also, Grand Dudius, you are fucking amazing. How are you? I am exhausted and everything today. How's Song of Horror going? Have you ever played it before, or you just, like tried to, like, run through it? So, Grand Dudius, apparently, from last time I saw him playing Song of Horror, is streaming and trying to do a speed run. At least in the first episode, and apparently failed horribly the first time. But was doing a speedrun of Song of Horror. Which, I'm like, I don't know why you're doing that if you haven't played it before, because, dear God, you're gonna get everyone killed. Harry Kashir, thank you for the follow. I don't know why I'm searching around here. I did go down the dungeon pretty quickly. You still failed that. I love Song of Horror. If you guys have never seen Song of Horror played, you should check it out when Grandudius is playing it, guaranteed. It is by far, and I'm very, very picky on Lovecraftian games, it is so far one of my favorite Lovecraftian games. It pulls out the Lovecraftian elements better than any other game has done so far. And it's absolutely fantastic.
There's Goyle. I'd better follow him.
Like, I played all of the episodes and I was absolutely floored with how well done it was. Where, wait, I think we went upstairs. I like how there's just food lying around on the ground. It's all like, that's Goyle. He'll go after that and eat it on the way. Scary as hell as well. Yeah, it definitely has that element, but it does it so well. And that's part of what I like about it, is it's so good on how it does that element. Stupid spider. There. You excited for the new Harry Potter game? I'm very excited for the new for Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm not often excited about new games. Like I saw the Final Fantasy 16. I was like, ooh, wow, ooh. I was like, well, it looks good. We're not going to see anything or know anything, honestly, until it comes out, because Square Enix has announced games many times before and retconned them. If you need a reminder of that, Final Fantasy Versus 13. And if you can't remember versus 13, it's what 15 was supposed to have been before it became 15. And it was in development hell for a fucking long time. So as much as they've announced stuff for it, it's cool. It looks great. I'm looking forward to it, but I'll look forward to it more when it's actually released and we know what it is gonna be. The one that gets me out of all the PlayStation ones, because I was looking at them with Isaac last night, was everyone going gaga and crazy for the God of War trailer. It's a fucking teaser trailer with a goddamn symbol because of it. It's like, it's just its logo. Why are people going gaga for it? It's like, God of War. Here's a symbol with some runes on it. And everyone's all like, oh my God, God of War. And I'm just like, that's it. That's it. That's what people are going nuts for. You sure Final Fantasy 16 won't suffer the same fate as 15 because Yoshiki is part of it? Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to have the same fate as like 15 had when it was versus 13. I think it'll come out better. It feels like and looks like they have a better grasp on what they were doing. Versus 13 always felt like they didn't quite know what they were doing. I'm just saying, though, that we've seen it happen, so I'm kind of like, I'll see it when it comes out more so. I'm curious how it's going to play. It kind of looks like a, visually, it looks like a cross of like Witcher 3 as it produced by Squaresoft. But again, that's just visually. And it could have a simple combat system similar to 15 where it's like, hold down the button to attack, hold down the button to defend. We'll find out. I don't get super excited for games when I see trailers just because you never know what they're going to end up being. And I've been excited before in the past and lost my excitement, so I've learned to just hold and see what things become. Why is this not working? Huh. So like Harry Potter Legacy, the Hogwarts Legacy can end up being absolute crap. I'm probably going to get it on day one just because me and wizards. It can end up being crap, and I'll be disappointed, but I will be holding it in disappointment if that happens. Hi, Cherubab. You're not even getting the PS5, imagining buying the PS5 at launch. Oh, no. Well, Isaac and I never, ever buy any console at launch. And I have no desire to get a PS5. Honestly, Final Fantasy 16 is the only thing that interests me out of it. Hogwarts Legacy, I don't need a PS5 for. I looked it up. It's announced for every console and PC. I'm getting it for the PC. Like, if something's available for the PC, I get it for the PC. And I've always been that way. Why? Because I don't have to worry about backwards compatibility, because I can still play games even if I have to work to get them to work, such as this one that I'm currently playing. That shouldn't be able to function on Windows 10, but does. What? Come on, I need to get up there. Harry's all like, I don't know how to get on top of things. You dumbass. Oh my God, we don't care. We don't care. Harry, get. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. I think we have to go back in the fireplace and do this shit. Same, you're getting it for the PS4 so you can play it because your PC is not for gaming. Oh. I've always made my PC for gaming. It's for other stuff, but I make my PC for gaming. Always have. Always probably will. Oh, I see that. Okay. Come on, Harry. Harry Potter. There you go. I broke it. It's fine. We have Wake and Weld Potion. If we need it. We don't ever use Wake and Weld Potion. But we have... How many do we have? We have 12 of them. It's a Silver Wizards card. I'm so glad I went through all that trouble. I'm not. Which one is it? Because we were looking at these. 62. Ignatia Wildsmith. Witch who invented flu powder. She's all like, I can travel via fireplace. Fuck your broomsticks, I can go everywhere. I'm more limited, but instant. Who makes too much noise? Harry Potter? I like how I'm just, like, stepping on them and they're not doing anything. Oh. Hello.
Rictus Emperor. Rictus Emperor. Flipendo. 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 Flipendo.
Go in.
Flipendo.
He's not gonna go in there.
Flipendo. Flipendo.
There we go.
Flipendo.
I feel like we're just murdering him. Squish the spiders. The spiders annoy me, and I know they're part of Aragog and stuff, but we'll find Aragog when we find him. But like, Aragog freaks me the fuck out. But yeah. Oh. Why don't we have a gnome yet? Oh, there's a... Hello. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like this room is really small for just a single birdie box bean? Whatever. Whatever, we're just going. Definitely not hyped for WWE Battlegrounds. What? I don't even know what that is. If it's another World West Wrestling thing, I don't give a crap about those. They've never interested me ever. Like, I saw enough of the trailers that I was like, ooh, Final Fantasy 16 and oh yay, Hogwarts Legacy, and that was about it. I did see that they were having a Five Nights at Freddy's, and I just did a again. I'm like, are they ever gonna let that die? No, of course not. He's gonna milk it as much as he can, as often as he can. And then he will have people that be like, oh my god, Five Nights at Freddy's, we need to see this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're gonna have all those people that are gonna stream it or record it for YouTube. Of course. I don't want to support the guy. I think he's become an asshole for a while ago, and I don't feel like ever supporting anyone who gets into that mode. Yeah, but beyond that, I just don't like the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise at all. No interest in ever playing it. Get over here. Turned it off because it was just trailers. There's something off-putting about a giant talking spider that wants to eat. Yeah, the trailer aspect tends to... It does tend to get me as well. I'm just like, oh, more trailers. I'm not as interested in the trailers. While I'm interested in knowing what's coming out and what's on its way, and because I can be all like, ooh, yay, something to look forward to, I don't get hyped anymore. I've had too many letdowns over the years within the gaming industry for me to get hyped about games that are coming out. I can get like, ooh, I'll keep an eye out on that. That tends to be what I do. I tend to get into the mode of, ooh, this looks good. Ooh, this looks like something I'd want to play. Let me follow it or wishlist it in Steam and keep an eye on it because it's probably going to be something I'm going to like, but not guaranteed to be something I'm going to like. That's what I tend to do. So typically the moment something gets a Steam store page, if it's something I like, I wishlist it or follow it with that intention. Like, I want to see where it goes. I want to see what's going to happen. It's very likely something I'm going to want, but not necessarily. But I want to keep an eye on it. And I do that a lot. Like, the one pixelated horror game, if you guys hadn't seen that I ended up playing the demo for Lamentum. I even mentioned it when I played the Lamentum demo. Lamentum I've been watching for a few years because the devs kept posting for the longest time updates on their Imgur profile, and that's where I first learned about the game. And I thought it looked really, really cool, so the moment they announced that they got a Steam page, I favorited it and put it on follow so that I would constantly get news updates on it. And then the demo came out and I was able to play it on stream, and dear God, the game just feels and looks good. Like, I'm really looking forward to Lamentum. I'm really glad that they've done as good of a job as they have with it. I'm gonna go back up there. You wish he ends the FNAF series. You know, a lot of people think it should continue forever, but the story's kind of complicated. Didn't make any sense at the beginning for you and for him to continue it even though you don't understand it. The thing is, I don't think he even understands it no matter what he says, because the reason why I don't like the FNAF creator anymore, he has gone on record and sitting there and saying anyone who has claimed to know what the FNAF story is doesn't know what they're talking about, because no one has properly figured it out. Only I know, and no one is smart enough to actually figure the story out. He said something to that effect. I don't remember the exact wording that went on record, but when I ended up hearing it, I was like, are you kidding me? So any of the theories, according to him, that anyone has come up with on what the actual story is incorrect. Because, quote unquote, no fan will ever be smart enough to know it. And I was all like, are you kidding? When he first created FNAF, he did it because he wanted to create a game that he could create on his own schedule, his own time, that would also be able to help him support his family, and he was thankful that it was successful. And I liked the way he approached things, and he was very thankful for the fans and everything else. He went from that to, all of you are too stupid to understand this. Only I get it. No. No. At that point, your story is so fucking convoluted that if he's telling the truth, and I honestly don't think he is, at that point, your story is so fucking convoluted that no one can understand it. And you think you're being smart. That's not being smart, that's being a jackass and an idiot. You watch Rick and Morty, I know more than you. That is pretty much it. You never knew he should be proud that people are making furries on the... What? On this game? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Justin. I'm confused on that one. I think I have an idea of what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm also very confused by that. But yeah, I lost any... I thought he was a very cool individual when I first heard what he was saying when he first released the first FNAF. And since then, with his update on what the story is like, I'm just like, I can't get behind you anymore. I'm all like, he got too big in the head, and he became an ass. I can't do that. There's too much FNAF porn. I don't think FNAF ever needed porn. I'm just saying it. I don't think it ever needed to have porn. Give me that. I don't need that chocolate frog, but I need it. You meant to say Scott Cawthon should be proud that he has people making theories, because not a lot of games have theories. As for him, say it's just kind of douchey of him not even douchey jacket. Yeah, pretty much that. That thought process I agree with. He should be very proud that people are invested and interested enough. But the fact that he makes that statement of that no one can figure it out, to me, sits there and says that he doesn't have a theory on his own. He's just sort of like, here's my theory. My theory is he's just making games when things seem to make sense for him to make a game. He doesn't have an actual storyline, and people are actually creating the story for him by playing the games and theorizing things. And I think he's just making games to make them. And I don't think he's actually, like, sophisticated enough to put together a story along those lines. And he's decided that to make himself sound smart and intelligent and good, he's going to sit there and say how no one understands it like he does, and no one will ever get it. I would not be surprised if that's the case. I would not be surprised if the fans are so smart that they've managed to put together a random story on their own. Yay, another bronze card. Why are we running around here again? Oh, there's something over... No, we came from there. Like how it stuns the Cornish pixies. Doesn't cause them to fall to the ground and explode in sparks. Didn't the Firewalker creator get all butthurt and started copyright striking people on YouTube for I don't know. I don't think we ever got fire striked for or copyright claimed for it. And I think our playthrough is It's possible. I don't know. I'm kind of two parts on that. I don't necessarily always defend streamers and YouTubers for playing games. If a game is very story-based and if the game's story is very simplistic and the creator doesn't want it put up with playthroughs so that people can end up exploring it on their own, I can understand where the creator's coming from. I can also understand that the creator needs to understand that it's very unlikely you're going to be able to get that done and not be able to do it. But they do have actions they can take. The actions aren't going to go over well. I don't recommend that they do it. But I'm at the same time not going to condemn a creator for that kind of thing. If their whole point is, I want other players to experience it instead of having someone show them what it is, then I understand where they're coming from. I think there's other ways they can do it. That's a very odd walk. Okay. Isn't Five Nights getting a movie? I don't know and I don't care. I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't like the concept of it. I don't like the look of it. I don't like anything about it. It's overdone. It's been used too much. I don't find it interesting. I don't need some giant Chuck E. Cheese wannabe animatronic screaming in my face. I don't care if it's getting a movie. I don't care if it's getting another game. I will never touch it. I have seen enough of it played, and when I saw the first few games played and I only skipped through some of the playing, I was annoyed with it. While yes, I could see why people liked it, it's just not my type of game. Where's Harry going? Oh. I like how you can't cast from here. You don't think the movie will help the series? No, I don't think so either. I mean, it will give it more notoriety and it will put it on the map again. I think, if anything, that's what it's doing. It's getting put on the map again. But it's definitely one of those game franchises that I think has been around too long, and it became way more successful than it ever should be, to the point where the creator is now kind of full of himself. I don't need that. Why? What? You're just done playing FNAF games as well, because when they came out, pretty much 2014, 2015 were all FNAF years, and even 2016, 2017, 2018 was the year why can you finally got away from FNAF and actually experience games that are not the same. So, I think you mean the same type. Scott is being very particular about the movie. If it's not done right, there will be no movie. He's at least invested in its accuracy. The problem is his accuracy is bullshit, which means there probably won't be a movie. Hollywood will probably kill it rather than dealing with it. Hollywood hates dealing with overly picky people who don't know how to make things happen. I would not be surprised if Hollywood cans it. Remember how we were supposed to get an Uncharted movie? Hollywood didn't like the fact that Naughty Dog was super, and I actually have no problems with Naughty Dog being that way. Naughty Dog was very particular about the story and Nathan Drake, to the point where there was supposed to be an Uncharted movie, and Hollywood basically as good as canceled it. They didn't want to deal with it because Naughty Dog was being super picky with how Nathan Drake was viewed or done or any of that. Thank God, because the glimpse of the script that we ended up getting publicly was horrible, because they wanted to do a national treasure type thing with it, and with a what was it, a treasure hunting family, and it was like, what that's not Uncharted. Treasure hunting family. How are you meant to make an accurate movie of a game that has no real story? Yeah, basically that's the thing, and that's what would piss me off. How is he supposed to go on continuing telling people that they don't understand the story if Hollywood makes the story understandable in a single movie? I have a feeling he's going, you don't get it, the entire time. Oops. You have a pet? Are you talking about me? Like, we have Tiger and we have Boogie. What? Tom Holland is Nathan Drake is this legit. Tom Holland, what? I don't think there was ever an Uncharted anything for Hollywood. I'm pretty sure they just never went through with it. I know we never got a movie. So if you're finding something online, it's very unlikely that you're seeing anything legitimate. You're probably seeing some fan-made thing. Play Nathan Drake in the movie if it's coming out next year. It's very unlikely. We haven't heard anything about it. You're probably seeing a fan-made thing. You have a guinea pig? That's, I like guinea pigs. They're very cute and adorable. I have no idea what it would be like to have a guinea pig. I've never had one. The smallest type of pet I ever had when I was growing up was I had a rabbit. And we named him Nicodemus. And my mom ended up loving him more than I did. Or rather, she kept taking him from me. She used to drive to school and pick us up while we had him, and she would have him on her shoulder because she was very big about teaching him how to, like, sit on the shoulder. He was a very adorable rat. It's a male. His name is Al. You have a guinea pig named Al? That's like awesome in so many levels. And you just...
I have to be careful to not wake Goyle. There he is, sleeping like a particularly ugly baby.
Why not Elf? Because the guinea pig's name is Al. I don't want to go there yet. Let's see what's over here. Ow. Wow, Harry, calling him ugly. Wow. I'm so happy that you bought him. He's affectionate and tender and playful. That's adorable. Yeah, I've never been quite sure what a guinea pig's personality is like. I didn't know how, like, personable they'd be. It's really, really kind of cool to hear that they get like that. I mean, I think guinea pigs are adorable. I kind of want to go back and get that Lumos and see if there's something hidden over here, because this is too convenient. Oh. Probably because of that. What is this one? Cersei, ancient Greek, lived on an island in... I don't know how to pronounce that. Expert at turning lost sailors into pigs. I was gonna say. I'm like, oh, it's Cersei. That's, you're so happy that, let's see, you had a fish that died one day because your sister took him outside. What? Get usually worried with getting rodents as pets because they usually don't seem as interactive. Rats are fucking interactive as hell. They are so goddamn intelligent. It's insane. I remember when we first got our... I always wanted a mouse, and my mom made me get a rat because she said they were more smarter. And I also got a book on how smart the rats could be, and there was a whole thing on how to train rats. Rats are incredibly smart. If you ever wanted to get a rat, they're so fucking smart. You can train them to do a whole bunch of stuff. And they're adorable. They are super adorable. Like, I think rats are actually cuddly and cute. Like, especially pet rats. I mean, you're talking about, like, a rat that's clean and just a large mouse, basically. But with a lot more intelligence. Like, the fact that guinea pigs get as affectionate is awesome. Like, rats can get very, very affectionate. They very much have personalities and everything. Just, I got some of his hair. He's fine. He's got this chicken leg that he fell asleep with.
I need to take the bit of Goyle back to Hermione in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
That's cute. I like that, Gratasis. Where's Moaning Myrtle's bathroom? I like that I can't remember. I think it's downstairs. I think that's Dumbledore's office right there. It's Defense Against the Dark Arts. Lemon Drop. You find wild rats disgusting? Well, yeah, I mean, most people do. I don't think they're disgusting. I think they're just dirty in general. I think they're still adorable as much, but they're still dirt. They're just dirty. Second floor. So one more down. He purrs too. It's a little bit different from a cat purring. That's interesting. Rat. No, guinea pigs purr, not rats. No, this is the... That's not the bathroom. Maybe that one. That would be the... I mean, second, third. Third is the... You need the 40 Wizards cards. We're not going to get that. There's no way in hell I'm going to try getting the 40 Wizards cards. He purrs when you pet him. That's funny. That's adorable and funny all at once. Why? It's really weird. That's a phone call, and it's from our area. I wonder who the hell that was. If it's someone important, they'll leave a message. I'll listen to it later.
Would you be interested in trading?
This is just back to this hall. The game put you right in front of the route to the bathroom. Are you kidding? Hold on. Maybe we'll find out. Hold on. You might be right, Wilbur. Oh my God. We have 13 of these. Don't need them. Going up. What, Brad? Yeah, I have a voicemail. So whoever it was left a voicemail. There. I don't think this is it, but... Oh, it might be. Vincent make a joke that people got upset over? I don't know. What are you talking about? What joke? Not that I heard of. And not that I'm aware of. If you were talking about today, unlikely. Because I don't remember a joke that people got upset
I've got
over.
a bit of goyle. Well done, mate. There you go. Rather you than me. Thanks. Ugh. Harry!
Harry's dying.
Ugh, that is disgusting.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Are you okay, Harry? Yeah, I'm fine. Go down to the dungeons and see if you can get into the common room. Okay. Good luck, Harry?
It didn't come off as a joke. It came off as like a serious statement, but it wasn't a big deal. I think he's like making it over the top. Brad, Vincent made a comment earlier on that he hopes that the Hogwarts Legacy game has like dating sim elements in it, and I was like, well, I hope not, because it's a kids game, or it's a game about basically kids in a school. Like, we don't need to do that because the kids get young.
This is a girl.
And
You're not a girl.
if he was trying to make a joke, I didn't understand the joke, and it didn't sound like one, but it also didn't sound like it was like a super serious comment of him. So I just replied to it, and if he decided to go out of proportion with it, he just went out of proportion with it. It was nothing against him. What is with this music changing for like being Goyle? I think I need to go to the dungeons to find Draco. People want dating a Hogwarts mystery. It was like, why? I think people just want more elements in Hogwarts. It's a Hogwarts mystery is that mobile one that's like super lacking in content, isn't it? Like, I think I tried playing it briefly just out of curiosity to see what it was like, but I also saw that it was just EA being EA on a mobile game, and I got very, very annoyed with it very quickly. I will say that if it's the one I'm thinking of, it has really good graphics visually, but I also just like the art style they were using. But yeah, it's an EA mobile game. What did you expect? But I can see why people would want a dating sim in it, because they just want more things in it. Because EA always seems to hold back on the amount of stuff that they can put into a mobile game, and they just seem to give the bare minimum because they're just trying to get people to play it. I don't know. You hope they include the creatures and magic from Fantastic Beasts. Is really exciting to see. The first Fantastic Beasts, yes. Second game, the second movie, Crimes of Grindelwald, I hope they bury somewhere and never talk about again. This way, I think. Yep. People started making fan art. It's a game where you have to pay for the energy. Yeah, it's that one. I know what you're talking about. I know which game you're talking about. Yeah, that's the one that was annoying to me. Annoying to a lot of people.
Pure blood.
What's the password? I bet I can use that to get into the Slytherin common room.
Turn into Goyle and your speech becomes slower. It's like Harry's talking through bubble gum in his mouth. Of course people are still playing it. Remember that one Pokemon Go like game that was done with Hogwarts? I'm pretty sure people are playing that one too. What is this face that he has? I can't see it. He just has this face of bewilderment. What? I think it's fantastic they have these names. The fact that he's speaking his own spells was just super slow. Hi, Amaya. They wanted people to pay for it more, though. A flat fee would have been more welcome. Well, I mean, that's not what they're trying to do, though. But yeah, no, I get where you're coming from with that. It's more welcome than the microtransactions they're trying to push. But remember, this is EA, and you've seen what they've done to Sims 4. Like, they're not interested in that. Someone in marketing told them what makes money. And guaranteed there are people out there who are so into Harry Potter that they're paying those microtransactions. No matter how much people are bitching about it. Which does make me sad, because I hate those kind of games as well. Okay, so he does have a time limit. I was wondering about that. Get over here. Generally don't like subscriptions because it feels like there's no end to them taking your money. You know, people love sucking up to EA. I don't know how much people love sucking off to EA. The people will bitch about EA, but in general, they don't tend to be all like, oh my god, EA, take my money. Money, 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 money. People love complaining about it and then still paying shit. Like Sims 4. Let's bitch about The Sims 4 and what The Sims 4 doesn't have. By the way, new expansion, I'm going to buy that, except for Batu. That one probably won't go over well. I'm very curious to see what the sales numbers are for Batu. That's the Star Wars one.
Have fun, Goyle.
Slytherin just dicks to each other. Is that what this game is saying? Don't magic, be a wizard, but you don't plan on paying for it. What was that noise? Harry Potter. Oh. Sketch. Flipendo. It's funny. Especially when their content is based on The Sims, so it makes it hard for them to not buy their stuff. Yeah. I gave Sims 4 a chance, and as much as I love The Sims as a franchise, I can't stand behind Sims 4. I've never been able to. Sims 4 definitely killed me on the franchise. Like, I hated it from the get-go. Like, art, I've always liked, and I've always been very vocal on I like its art style. Beyond that, I don't like anything The Sims 4 has to offer. I mean, its building mechanics are supposed to be better. There is that. Now the fact that they've changed that you can move windows and walls in more minute precisions, that I always liked. That's a really cool idea. There's been times where I built houses in Sims 3 where I really wish I could adjust how the windows are placed, or the doors or anything, but I wasn't able to. Now you can do that with The Sims 4, and that's really, really cool. But other than that,
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Just like beating the crap out of things. They made Star Wars was part of a futuristic pack. It would have been fun, especially if you can become those. The problem is that would be expecting too much of them at this point. They couldn't even be bothered to put as much content into their Supernatural pack for Sims 4 as Sims 3 had. Like, it was a fucking fraction of what the Sims 3 offered. And every single expansion, and we're talking about the expansions, not just the packs, those have all been a fraction of content from what they've offered previously. And I know we've had people even within our Discord that have sat there and said, oh, maybe the Sims 5 will be good. I honestly think that EA has killed the Sims franchise. I don't think they were going to learn their lesson, not with their current anything that's in charge. I have a feeling if Sims 5 comes out, they are probably going to gut it just as much as they did previously, and they're going to offer just as little stuff because they know they can make money off of it. And guaranteed there are people that are griping and moaning about it, but they're still forking over the money because Sims. Because otherwise, why would this franchise still exist? They're definitely making money off of it. There are people out there that will just shell out money because they like the franchise, even though they're griping about it, and it's not as good as it used to be. They're still gonna buy it because they like the franchise.
Pardon me.
Did that statue just do nothing? Like Slytherin house, just like this. Yeah, they fucking separated vampires and witches. I think vampires were always in a separate pack. I'm saying this having not realized that until recently. I think vampires was always in a separate pack. But witches and... I'm trying to remember what the hell they had. We had werewolves, we had pixies, we had zombies, we had ghosts. We always had ghosts, but ghosts became more of their own entity in the Supernatural pack for Sims 3.
Pardon me.
The house cup belongs to Slytherin by right. Gryffindor won't rob us of it this year.
We're just gonna cheat the entire time until we get it. I didn't say genies because I couldn't remember if those were
There you are,
supernatural.
Goyle. I've been looking all over for you. Come on, follow me.
Sims 3 is still good, Cherubeth. It's not as challenging as Sims 2, but it's still good.
You know, Goyle, I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush up all these attacks. He'll be sacked if they don't stop soon. And as for St. Potter, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's Slytherin's heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood girl died. So I bet it's a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To the hospital wing. Yes, that's it. The hospital wing. I've got a stomachache, and I need to get something for it.
Go on then. I don't want you hanging around here all night with that pained expression on your face.
Stop asking 123. Thank you for the follow. Are you drunk, Harry? Basically, he sounds like it.
I better try to keep my distance from the Slytherins and sneak out. If they spot me in here, who knows what might happen? Who knows what might happen?
Oh. You like The Sims 4, but with all the stuff packs, you just can't be bothered anymore. I mean, it had some promise in the beginning. The main thing that ended up killing it for me with The Sims 4 from the get-go was the fact that the Sims don't have any unique personalities compared to previous iterations. That just killed it for me. Like, there was no reason that they shouldn't have, because they still had the same things, but... And here's the thing is, when I first heard about The Sims 4, I did like the concept of the mood system. I thought the mood system was a very cool idea, because it seemed like it would be more interesting and more dynamic for the Sims to interact. But then they super simplified how the fucking mood system functions. And then the mood system ends up overriding a Sim's basic personalities. It just became crappy as a result. Are you serious? That went up there? You enjoyed Sims 4 for body customization and building aspect? Yeah. Those were the only things that I was liking about it. But that goes back to the artwork as well.
Not right. Professor Snape!
Why is this kid following me?
Got him!
What?
Potter, I do believe expulsion is in order.
Why do you expel a kid because of that?
I need to get out of here without any of the Slytherins seeing me.
Yeah, no, that was funny. Are you kidding me? Basically.
Something's not right. Professor Snape!
I need that jelly bean. No.
I thought I saw a Gryffindor in here.
Get the fuck out of my...
him! Professor Snape!
Stitches get stitches.
Potter, I do believe expulsion is in order.
Snape's all like, I finally got him expelled.
To get out of
and then he
here
cries
without any
quietly
of
in
the
a corner
Slytherins
and he's
seeing
all
me.
like, oh, Lily. Lily, my crush. I'll watch over your son as if he was my own. Stupid James.
Something's not right. Professor Snape!
Are you kidding me? You leave me alone! You bastard!
I thought I saw a Gryffindor in
No!
here. It's not
No,
right.
he can't be in here.
Professor Snape!
All these kids! Oh my god.
The news that nearly headless Nick had been petrified spread through the school like a dark cloud when everyone got back from holiday. If a ghost can be petrified, the students thought, then no one is safe. The first years moved around the castle in tight-knit groups, afraid they might be attacked if they ventured out alone. A furious trade in talismans, amulets, and other protective devices was sweeping the school. In the meantime, Harry had learned that Draco Malfoy was not the heir of Slytherin. But if it isn't Draco, and it isn't Harry, who is it?
Hurry, Harry. It's time for our defense against the dark arts class. Not his class again. It'll be wonderful. Professor Lockhart is going to teach us Spongify.
Oh my god, that spell. We need it. So I apparently learned last night, and I'd never heard of it beforehand.
It's like a dark cloud is spreading through the school.
what's her
Somebody
name that
open a
played
window.
Hermione in the movies? She was supposed to have had the buck teeth that Hermione had originally when she was younger in the movies, but when they put the prosthetics in her mouth, she
Harry,
couldn't
we
ever
don't wanna be
figure
late
out
for
how to
Professor
talk.
Lockhart's class.
She couldn't
What do
ever.
you mean,
Oh my god.
we?
She could never figure out how to talk properly with them in her mouth, and so they ended up getting rid of them because she couldn't say her lines properly. And apparently Harry's supposed to have green eyes in the book, and they gave what's his name, the actor, the contacts to make his eyes green for the movies originally, and he had such an allergic reaction they ended up pulling them out and saying fuck it. Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe, thank you. My brain's dead today. I'm tired. I've been tired like all week, and I'm so tired of being tired. I'm tired of being tired. Hermione, where are you going?
Welcome back to your favorite class, Gryffindor students. Please hold your applause while we learn to spongify. Harry Potter, you look eager to soak up a little knowledge. Step up in front of class and we'll show them how it's done.
Lucky me.
Hermie one. That's basically how I pronounced her name when I first read it.
Concentrate on the symbol before you. Don't let my good looks distract you. The wand that appears in front of you is going to move around the shape.
Oh my god, shut
When
up.
the wand is positioned perfectly over the arrow, press the corresponding arrow key to hit the target. There are 3 parts to this exercise. In each part, you must correctly and accurately hit all of the points in order to go forward.
Hemorrhoid.
Round 1, begin. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2, begin. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3, begin.
I don't have any memory of this spell learning either. Like, I don't remember having to press these arrows. The thing is, ingrained in my head is the first Harry Potter PC game where you had to trace the spells. Like, that's the one that's ingrained in my memory. Oops. I literally
Try it
pressed
again,
down, but I
Jack.
also pressed the up button at the same time, and it fucked it up.
Terrific! Keep up the fabulous spell.
What happens if we fuck it up? I want to see what happens. So I've never actually seen it
Once
fuck up.
again, Harry.
I'm just hitting them all. I've never actually seen a failure. Did you hear that Amnesia Rebirth is coming out on October 20th? Noogies
Harry,
mentioned
time
it
to move along.
in our chat yesterday.
You've done it, Harry.
I've heard nothing about
You
it
have
other than what
mastered
Noogies mentioned.
Spongify. So now you can take the Spongify challenge.
You've mastered Spongify. Look at this abomination.
Welcome, Harry Potter, to the Spongify challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors above us.
Yeah, it's unlikely we'll
Try to
ever
get rid
play
as
it.
quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you.
Is it can't play a first-person game, and I'm pretty sure that's probably what it's going to be. I haven't seen anything about it. I keep forgetting the Rebirth name. for me to remember it.
Spongify carpets are hidden throughout Hogwarts. You can cast Spongify on them, and they will propel you to a higher area when you jump on them. Look for this symbol on the ground to find hidden Spongify pads.
Yeah, I'm not very good with hardcore horror games. It scares the bejesus out of me, and I have a lot of problems playing them because I am that much of a, like, pain in the ass coward. I don't do well with horror games, and Isaac would play them, but like I said, he gets motion sick from a lot of things, so he can't play certain things, especially first person. If it's not first person, there's a chance that Isaac would be willing to play it. Honestly, it's gonna depend on what it's like. I'll end up taking a look at it, but here's the other thing is it's Amnesia. A bunch of people hate this mission. I hate Spongify, honestly. A bunch of people are gonna end up playing it when it comes out. We don't like playing what everyone else is playing the moment it comes out because it's too... Everyone's playing it. Why do you want to just watch us play the same thing that everyone else is playing? Like... That tends to be a lot of the reasons why when we tend to stream games well after they've been released.
Imps are vicious little creatures. Like gnomes, you use Flipendo to knock them back. Then you can pick them up and throw them into a hole to get rid of them.
I vaguely remember you mentioning that, Black Cat, when I was playing the first game. The funny thing is, like, I didn't quite agree with you when you first mentioned it, but I have to say after installing this and playing it, I have to say that I incredibly enjoy this game much more than I remembered enjoying it. Like, there's a lot more going on in this than there was in Sorcerer's Stone, and I don't remember it having this much of an uptick in what you could do in the game. So I'm very curious to see where Chamber of Secrets is going to end up, because I don't remember that one being particularly great, but I'm pretty damn sure it was good. Can I? Oh, that one just goes in one direction. It's just here. Game is low-key open world. Yeah, it is low-key open world. I didn't remember that. That's the funny thing. I totally did not remember this being low-key open world. And it's very much been that. And it's been enjoyable because it's been low-key open world, but I did not remember it ever being this open world. Really? I need to use more jelly beans. One Direction best band. Look. I was thinking that as well. I was thinking the band name once I said it. Oh my god. I know I missed something back there. I don't care. Like I said, I'm not trying to go for a perfect run. We're just doing this. I've got to get the third game running after this. That's my next one, is getting the third game running. I know the fifth game, Order of the Phoenix, I could definitely get to run. And like I said, Order of the Phoenix was going to be my last Harry Potter game I played. But I went online and I was looking at the other games, and Half-Blood Prince actually looks relatively good. So I might look into trying to get a hold of a copy. And like, by getting a hold of a copy, I mean I'm actively gonna go and try and find a copy for the PC that I can still have. Can you throw these guys in these? Yes, you can. Hello, Scott's girl. You only had Quidditch Harry Potter game. You enjoyed that one. See, and I don't like playing the Quidditch in these games in general. The first game made us play Quidditch. We're not having to play it right now, but I know, I think the third game, Prisoner of Azkaban, forces us to play Quidditch again. Because I do remember having to play it again. Shit.
Flipendo!
Oh. Was not expecting that at all. But sure. No, 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 no. Ah, crap. You only work 4 days next week. Is that good or bad? I don't know. It depends on your current situation. That could be good, especially if you're sick and tired of working. It could also be bad if you're in desperate need of money. Oh, so there's something. So you're happy. Okay, you're fine. Gonna go out for a job. Have fun, Phoenix. I wish I had that level of dedication. I've never been very good when it came to jogging stuff. I tried it once. I tried it not once. I tried it in the past when I was in LA. But walking was always my thing. I'm trying to get Isaac and me to do that again before the weather gets really bad. Oh my god. Get over here. You need to walk again. The little teenager got assigned forensics for an elective this year. She's utterly amazed by this class. She think you might have to sleep with one eye open from now on. You could be happy for a week off, starting to feel very burnt. Yeah, you've been working like crazy, it seems, Amaya. God. Okay. Jogging hurts you too much, but you did enjoy walking with your doggo. I love walking. It's just been a long time since I've done it hardcore. Isaac has a problem keeping up with my speed for walking, which is another thing. So he can't ever do it like I can. Oh my god. It's not even 13 minutes. Oh my god. Come on. Oh no. Imagine dying because you cast Spongify and it launches you into the air. God damn it. Fucking hell, Harry. Taking vacation the third week of October to see your mom for your birthday. That does sound nice. Clutch is interested in a class for the forensics. Yeah. Oh yes, Chocolate Frog. I hate how much they move. Like, you don't even have an option to paralyze them. Where is this Cornish pixie? Here, let's go up here. Something is see-through. There. stupid pixie.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
No. God damn it, Harry. Here, we can make another Wiggenweld potion with this one. Spongify!
Spongify!
You have a dancing game for your Kinect and Xbox, but you live with wood floors and don't want to be loud. And I can see that. No. No, Harry. God damn it. Oh my god. That's horrible.
Spongify!
I'm trying to get over here. Here we go.
Alohomora!
Are you kidding me?
Alohomora!
I didn't really need that, honestly. I don't feel like I needed that.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Have you seen the snails yet? Those used to be gross you out so much. Yeah, we've definitely seen the snails. They've been in the game for a while. The ones that leave the little fiery, like, acid trail. Yeah, they're horrible.
Spongify!
I like how the music just ended. The game's all like, okay, we're done with this. Oh god!
Flipendo!
Frogs. Oh my god. Let's go. You hated Lockhart so much in the movies, he was tolerable in the books. Lockhart was a pain in the ass even in the books to me. Ow. I like the Cornish. Is that a Hedwig? Why is Hedwig a lock? Why is Hedwig a lock? Hedwig should not be a lock. What the fuck is that about? You're not a fucking lock. That's not being a secret. Oh, hey. It's a card. It's a wizard card. Let's see, what wizard card is this? Albert Grunion, inventor of the dung bomb. Wait. Look at his picture. It exploded on him. Can you imagine killing Hedwig long before Deathly Hollows? What's that one joke about Hedwig? Something like, how long do owls live? 7 books? Or 6.5 books or something like that. And it makes everyone sad. You stupid frog. That was sucky that they left that out. Oh my god. fucking overly hyper-realistic spiders in this game. Fred made you ugly face cry, not even gonna lie. I mean, Fred would have made a lot of people ugly face cry. I could sit there and say that I loved Molly kicking Bellatrix's ass. Oh.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Remember when they were just all children? Oh, this is the Cornish pixie. Fucking stupid piece of crap.
Flipendo! Rictus Sempra!
I just like how they fall and explode. It's all like it stuns them. No, it doesn't. Stop saying you stun Cornish pixies. You cause them to explode. Not my daughter, you bitch. Yeah.
Spongify! Rictus Sempra!
You got goosebumps when she said in the movies. Oh no, that actress from Molly Weasley was fantastic. I loved her playing that role. She was amazing. But I mean, so was Helena Bonham Carter. Helena was fucking fantastic in that role. Like her as Bellatrix was amazing. But I've always really liked her as an actress. She's always done a really good job with her roles. Really? I got hit by that. No? Surprising. What about that one? Nope. I'm really surprised about some of these. Helena and Emma did an amazing job in this scene at the Malfoy Manor. Yeah. Like, yeah. You also adore Maggie Smith. Yeah, Maggie Smith is amazing. I don't know if I did that right or if I just got super lucky. You stop it. Yes. What is that one? Is there anything else I can hit this with? No. I don't know what that room is for. Let's not worry about it. Unless... there's another symbol? No. Yeah. Maggie Smith is the best and she's adorable. Hi, Hannah. Just gonna say we can't forget Maggie Smith.
Spongify!
There we go.
Spongify!
Oh, there we are. This game is super sneaky about this shit. That's bullshit. I don't give a crap. My God, we have no other option. Why do I care about this?
How did he not just break?
Don't ask questions.
Is there no fall damage?
He's a wizard, Hagrid.
Is there no fall damage?
No, there's fall damage.
You've completed my Spongify
Just get
challenge.
a star.
Remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
talk to you about that later.
Harry, the weekly house point ceremony is about to start. You don't want to miss it.
The weekly house ceremony is about to start. Don't want to miss it. I wonder if we're gonna get any beans.
Trading?
I do.
What do you have? I have a silver wizard card, guaranteed not to tarnish.
Who the fuck is that? It's some random kid. Wait, no, we
You
can't.
know best, Harry.
You know best, Harry. Let's go and do our last wizard duel. Get out of here, child. Ravenclaw and last again. I don't know. We're gonna do our last wizarding duel. We're gonna do our last duel. Yeah, I thought we needed a lot of beans for this one. So 200. Stupid child. Look how small this arena is.
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin.
Expelliarmus! 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 Rictus Emperor! Expelliarmus! 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 Expelliarmus!
Harry Potter has beaten Slytherin. How disappointing.
Intense game of tennis. Harry Potter has beaten Slytherin. How disappointing. Expelliarm, expelli. Harry is the #1 wizard. Oh yes. Fuck wizard dueling.
How about a trade, Harry?
No, because you only have fucking mucus. Like, you pick your nose and you're all like, wow, look at what I got. Spelliarm simulator. I mean, yeah. Pretty sure we've been down there. I don't even know where we haven't gone because I've lost track of it. Imagine if he ate all those beans. Harry, are you thinking about those beans? Stupid.
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony.
Oh no.
Let's see which house is ahead this week.
Ravenclaw's in the lead. Ravenclaw is second place.
That Slytherin is in the lead. Draco, looks like you get a chance to collect some beans.
How many times have you been in, Potter? Better luck next time.
3 times, you dumbass. Second place, Poggers. Are you crying? Are you crying, Dwyn? Is your eyes tearing up?
This is the house point ceremony chamber.
I think this was a lie. This was all made up. Hufflepuff's 520 said Hufflepuff's in last place. Hufflepuff! Dumbledore needs to wander around more and give random points out to Gryffindor.
Hey, Harry! Something has really upset Moaning Myrtle. You mean more
Is
than
it that she's
usual?
dead?
I could hear her wailing all the way from the grand staircase. And the cord outside her bathroom is flooded again. You don't think someone else has been attacked, do you? Anything could have happened. Come on, let's go see what's up.
No. We're going this way, you dumbass. Wait, could we have been playing Quidditch all this time by just going to the Quidditch field? I mean, not that I want to, but I just realized. I'm like, wait, there's literally a Quidditch field. Are you able to play Quidditch if you want?
Would you be interested in trading?
Would you be interested in trading? No. No, we would not.
Would you be interested in trading?
What do you have?
What do you have? I have Wiggettree bark, free of impurities and bark beetles.
And bark beetles.
You know best, Harry.
You know best, Harry. Yeah, that's not to trade with you. I guess Harry knows best. Or something. No one's my friend. Let me see.
How could I ever forget the way to the Quidditch pitch?
But you have. Oh no.
It's a
Check
great
that
day
posture.
for a Quidditch match. There's nothing like
we
the
have a
age-old
posture
Quidditch
check I
rivals
didn't
you
see?
find here at Hogwarts. Rain or shine,
Possibly.
day or night. Horcrux on the pitch or ghouls in the stands.
I don't want to play
Nothing
Quidditch.
keeps the crowds away from a Quidditch match. The pitch is ready, the quaffles are polished, the bludgers are humming. Let's play Quidditch.
Yeah, I want to.
We all know what that is. The snitch! Potter's seen the snitch? Bludger!
Ow. I don't remember how to, like, actually move faster.
Look out for that bludger, Harry!
How do you attack?
Bludger could have done some damage if it hit. Back in formation.
Fucking hell.
Unsuccessful. Bludger into Harry Potter. Here comes the bludger. Oh, he's lost the
I don't even know how to hit.
Reading bludger. Potter of the Gryffindor side is
Ugh.
closing in on the snitch.
This game does not let me to fly anywhere.
So close.
Hufflepuff won. There's no hit me. Hufflepuff
Another
won.
fine match in Quidditch at Hogwarts.
Remember when Harry lost every Quidditch match? Look at this guy being such a douche and showing off. There's a kick button where you forget. Yeah, I know there's a kick button and I forget it as well. We're not going to do that again. Hagrid. We haven't given Hagrid any love in the Chamber of Secrets. Well. I feel like we're bullying them. Like that was especially unnecessary. It's like, why are we doing this? Oh, we're gonna have to do Aragog soon, aren't we? Shit. Dear God, that noise is not what hell sounds like. Yes. At least you don't have a dangerous journey to get to it. You like the first... Well, no, the first game we didn't have a dangerous journey to get to it. We had a dangerous journey to get some fucking fire seeds for Norbert. Hagrid was all like, hello, Harry. I know you're like a first-year kid and you know like one spell and that stick of yours. But I need you to go get some fire seeds. Go and jump and don't die. Here, it's over there near the waterfall and the
Here's
cliffs.
the entrance hall.
Don't bully the poor pigs. But bacon. The casting Sectum Sempra on the pigs. What the fuck? No, Rictum Sempra. It's like Sectum Sempra, but more with rectal stuff.
Would you be interested in... What do you have? I have a silver wizard card. Guaranteed not to tarnish.
Wow. Just like... Bleh.
Thank you, Harry. We value your patronage.
I value Harry's patronage, too. That is Glenda Chittock. She's a popular presenter at the WWN Wizard Wireless Network program, Witching Hour.
I'm by the Spongify challenge.
No, thank you. Oh, it's Ron. He's been sitting here this entire time waiting for us.
Come on, Harry!
Come on, Harry!
Spongify! Oi, Harry, want to trade?
Oh my god. That was a car. Oh my god. Hey, Ron. I don't. Oh my god, I don't remember jumping that high. Hey, Pondwater. You remember this game? Fucking hated that they're always ahead of you so much. Like, calm down, smartass. I mean, no one ever called Ron a smartass. I mean, that would be acknowledging that he has brains. Freaking Ron, the best friend that is such a jealous shithead that he abandoned his friends not once but twice. Yeah, no, remember Goblet of Fire when he's all like, eh, fuck you, Harry, you're not telling me everything. I'm not gonna be a friend anymore. What is this puddle supposed to be? At least they have sound effects with it.
Who's that? Come to throw something else at me?
Someone threw something at you?
Yes, they did. It's over there.
Careful! My dad told me some books can be very dangerous. It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle. Whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank.
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle.
Psychic
I'm at
connection.
Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed a girl. I caught the person who'd opened the chamber and he was expelled. I can show you, if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught him.
It's an entirely harmless doggy diary.
Harry was entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Come on. Gotta get you out of here. Come on now. In the box. It's all right. Come on out. There you go.
Evening, Rubeus.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone, but monsters don't make good pets.
It never killed no one.
Come on! The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
Stand aside.
No!
Harry had always known that Hagrid had an unfortunate liking for large, monstrous creatures. But he was equally certain that Hagrid would never mean to kill anybody.
I love how the game's
Riddle
all
might
like...
have got the wrong person. Maybe some other monster was attacking people.
How many monsters do you think this place can hold?
We always knew Hagrid was expelled, and the attacks must have stopped then. Otherwise, Riddle wouldn't have got his award.
Riddle's diary! It's gone! What?
But only a Gryffindor could have stolen it. Nobody else knows our password.
Exactly.
This time.
The voice! I just heard it again. Didn't you? I didn't hear anything.
Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
But McGonagall said we have to stay in here unless we're in class. And I've got to talk to Hagrid. If he set the monster loose last time, he knows how to get inside the Chamber of Secrets. Hagrid's hut is out in the grounds, Harry, but you know that. Follow me, Harry.
Hermione's like, I think I just figured out everything. I'm not gonna tell you. I need to do some research first, then I'll tell you later on. Oh my god, why am I a statue? God fucking damn it. Spongify! Look at Ron just hopping off. Ron doesn't have a wand. He doesn't know how to twirl his stick like I do. I know how to twirl my stick much better than Ron does. Just sounds wrong. Ron's wand is broken. Yeah, that's right. This one is broken. He tries fixing it with Spello tape, and all it does is constantly backfire. Which is magic wizarding Scotch tape. No, he doesn't have a hand-me-down. He has a broken wand all fucking year long. The only reason that he ever gets his wand fixed is his family wins the lottery.
Someone who looks very much like Lucius Malfoy coming into Hagrid's hut.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business indeed. Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I've simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where? Not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. But all 12 of the governors feel it's time for you to step aside.
He is awake.
As of this moment, you are suspended as headmaster of Hogwarts.
If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall, of course, step aside.
No!
However, you will find that I will only truly have left this school when none here are loyal to me. You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That'd lead them, right? That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come
Makes
along
no
now,
sense with them not knowing that they're...
All right, I'm coming.
We're in trouble now. No Dumbledore. There'll be an attack a day with him gone. Look, over there. Looks like they're heading for the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, you can't just repair wands with the Reparo spell. That one is always consistent in the books. The only time Harry's ever able to repair a wand is in the final book when he has the Elder Wand in his possession. He's able to repair his original wand. Because his wand breaks in the very beginning of the final book. When going up against Voldemort, it gets like splintered or shattered and basically becomes useless, and that's why Harry doesn't have his wand for a while. But by the end of the book, he uses the Elder Wand when he ends up having control over it to repair his original wand. In the book, he does that. In the movie, they changed the ending. I don't like the ending in the movie as much as I like the book ending.
This ledge is too high to climb. I'll give you a leg up, Harry. You'll have to brave the Forbidden Forest alone. Good luck, Harry. Lumos! Spongify! Spongify!
Why are you bringing me Bodhi? What did he do? Why is he upside down?
I would not stop.
What is he not doing?
He's not stopping.
From what?
Everything.
Buddy, come here. Buddy.
I opened the refrigerator and he bolted inside and just sat. And
Why
what
are
the
you
fuck?
going in the refrigerator, Bodhi?
I'm energized.
He's like struggling in my arms. Buddy, calm down. Here, go into the window. He's running after Isaac. Oh no, he's still in here. Buddy, come here. Buddy, D. I don't know what he's doing. Just to follow the spiders. Doesn't tell him what. Doesn't tell them they lead to the gigantic spider that's gonna want to eat them. But Aragog doesn't want to ever. Hagrid doesn't think beyond his own experiences, I've noticed. And it's an adorable aspect of Hagrid. Ron being useful yet again. Ron is super not useful this entire, like, this entire book / game / everything. Stupid chocolate frog. Stop hopping everywhere. Stop it. Why did you present it like that? Hi. What? Poisonous mushrooms. No, he picked it up. I'm trying to pick it up so that I could throw it and stop them.
That's not how you hold it.
Yes, it is. Stop questioning things. He's using Defindo. What change? This is the chopping spell that he learned from herbology. Last year he learned how to burn all the plants. This year he learns how to chop all the plants.
Doesn't he use Incendio?
Because he forgot it. I don't know. For some reason he doesn't know Incendio anymore.
Forgot Incendio?
Yeah, they gave him almost every single spell he had beforehand, but no Incendio.
Why does Alohomora exist?
It's to unlock things.
But, so, if you were a wizard, and you knew that it was a really easy spell that you could learn that unlocks things, couldn't you just make all the locks magical locks and be unlocked by that spell? Therefore, stopping that spell from ever being Therefore, there's no spell anymore.
Stop trying to use like logic to solve like fantasy. Don't fucking destroy my world.
Like, why would you ever have a lock
Shut up!
that could be unlocked by Alohomora? There's no reason.
No, oh no, Harry. Oh no. Isaac, there's blood magic that Alohomora can't open.
That's my point, though. Then why would you ever have any other magic that can be opened by Alohomora? At that point, why don't you just leave it unlocked?
I don't like you. Stop fucking with things. You want to watch them get stunned? What?
There's no point, Fox.
You're not gonna acknowledge the fact that the pixies just exploded. It's Ricta Sempra. It's the rectal probing of Sempra.
What is this spell thing?
Spongify.
That's not a spell.
Spongify. It only works on special Spongify rugs and platforms.
They actually
I mean, you need these things to do it. But yes. Oh, yay.
It's very dangerous. And so it is.
Harry died. Harry broke every bone in his body and he has no bone regrowing potion to help him. What?
What is the insurance of Hogwarts?
There's no insurance needed. Dumbledore is the insurance. Guess what? He's dead. He's
not dead in this one.
He will be.
He's not dead in this one or the next one. What are you talking about?
He dies at some point. That's all that matters. He dies to it. Chocolate frog. We need this card, okay? No, they're Cornish pixies. Yes, they do. They look exactly like the Cornish pixies in the movie. Buddy. Buddy. You had to do the dressing of your cat spoons, aw. Buddy. I don't think he will. That's just a Bodhi. What's he doing? He's being Bodhi. Buddy. Hey, Buddy. I know my Buddy. Hi. You're my Buddy. It's not a victim. Some super SMRT professor makes all your bones go poor. Call Madame Pomfrey. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. It's a Buddy. He's gone. Stupid chocolate frog. It's a bronze wizarding card. Oh my god. If I throw them in the river, what happens? Let me see. Go in the river. Oh my god, it's like you drown him. You don't need to go home. Go drown in the river. Oh my god, it's still alive. Bodhi needs to be president. Hey. Defendo. 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 Did the chocolate frog just dodge me? Chocolate fucking frogs dodge you. That's not how trees work. What?
Mushroom.
Oh my god. Go up. Go up. Go up. Yes. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Don't give me jelly beans. Give me something else. Oh my god, a wizard card. What wizarding card is this? Not that we've been paying attention to them. This is Dorcas Wellbeloved, founder of the Society of the Distressed Witches. This was Perpetua Fencourt, witch who invented the Lunascope. The what? Luna Lovegood. She invented Luna Lovegood. Are you kidding me? Get in here. my god. There we go. Stop it, Harry. You love that actress that played Luna. Oh, she was great. I liked Luna Lovegood a lot. I think I liked her a little bit more in the books, but it's also because she did a little bit more in the books, but I still loved Luna Lovegood as a character, and the actress is fantastic. Oh no. What's going on, Harry? He's got a whole nother scar to carve into his head. 4 more scars. Harry has like lightning bolts all over his face. Our theory is that every time he collects 10 of those bronze cards, he's all like, scars make me popular, and he just carves another one into his forehead. It's kind of like our theory with Tomb Raider that Lara is just in a coma in a hospital somewhere, and she's just constantly, she's just like saying, we're on an adventure, guys. And she's not. Stronger scars. I'm very upset at myself. I'm very upset for that. That was too far back. And then he died. I mean, yes. And then he died. Harry Potter died. Remember when Harry Potter was the boy who lived and then he died? Even just as I'm time to see Harry Potter jump to his death. Hi, Sharp Teddy, how are you? I really want to play more Control after last night. Isaac is so bored of Control. He hates the game. And the funny thing is, he was the one that was like, I should play it because it's a third person. I was like, I don't know. I knew it wasn't going to be his type of game. There's too much reading to really appreciate the story for him to want to play something like that. Think they seriously underpaid Narcissa's character in the movies? I don't even know how much they paid. Harry Potter and the boy who died, and then Voldemort decides to go do a weird laugh when announcing Harry's death to Hogwarts. Control is cool, you said. We're not done with it. You just missed the beginning, Brad, and I only did 3 hours if you wanted to catch up with the VOD. Beyond that, I still have more to do. I'm going to be trying to do it evenings. As much as I would love to play more of it, just because I don't really have any other time to play it outside of doing Harry Potter and Tomb Raider at the moment. So it just makes more sense to do that. I will be probably streaming on my own Monday evening and Thursday evening next week because Isaac, we have D&D next Saturday, and Isaac usually spends the week preparing and hyperventilating. You know how he is. Well, an average controller is, according to what I looked up on the howtobeat.com, controller averages at about 15 hours for the main story, which could take me longer if I end up trying to get all the side stuff. But I don't know how much I'm going to end up doing that. I'm trying not to create another Vampire series. A game that was supposed to be 6 hours that I ended up turning into 25. Bye, Maya. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere. See, this is what Brad did. You were talking about Isaac being a mess for a week? Yeah, pretty much. He got really sad when I was talking about that last time, thinking I was talking down to him, and I'm like, no, am I even...
Aragog, a human is here.
Why are all the spiders talking?
Is it Hagrid?
No, I'm a friend of Hagrid's. I came to help him.
Ron's not even here.
Why does Hagrid need help?
Some say that Hagrid released a monster long ago in Hogwarts. It killed someone and it must have come back.
It was me he released, but he sent me away. I've never gone back, and I've never heard anyone in Hogwarts.
So you're not the guardian of the Chamber of Secrets?
No, the Guardian is an ancient creature that spiders fear above all others. It killed a girl in the bathroom, not I.
Thank you. I think I should go now.
No, you won't. I cannot deny my children such fresh meat.
That's a nice...
Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
He has a nice Rictum Sempra, a symbol
If
of
I
his
cut those support
bottom.
webs with the Findo, I bet Aragog will fall into the pit.
Bite him, my children.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Diffindo!
Bite him, my
Rictus Sempra!
children.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Diffindo! 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 Diffindo!
There we go.
Rictus Sempra! 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 Rictus Sempra!
He can't do anything.
Rictus Sempra!
Can I charge this? No.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Oh my god, I think you broke him. He's trying to target me, but he keeps on having to rotate.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Why must there always be giant spiders when it comes to Magic Fantasy? Because giant spiders makes them hilarious.
Rictus Sempra! 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 Rictus Sempra!
He takes so long. He sounds like he's driving. Kill it with
At
fire.
least I learned something from Lockhart's class. Rictus Sempra.
Remember Arania Examine? No, fuck that.
Amazing work, Harry! And look, I found Dad's car. But Hermione is being attacked. She's been petrified, like the others. Oh no! We should get back as soon as possible.
Let's take the flying car. Where's the car, Ron? Where did you park it?
Alohomora! Scourge!
Hey, look at that.
Spongify.
This is Artemisia Lufkin, first wish to become minister for magic. Okay. Oh yay. Pretty much jelly beans. Every flavor jelly bean. Hey Ron. I don't remember this. Oh, I did get there. Okay. Just candy sitting in
I'd
it.
better not let Madame Pomfrey see me. There's Hermione. What's that she's holding? It's a note. In her handwriting. Here's what it says. Of the many fearsome beasts and monsters that roam our land, there is none more deadly than the basilisk, the king of serpents. This snake, which may reach gigantic size and live hundreds of years, is born from a chicken's egg, hatched beneath a toad. Aside from its deadly and venomous fangs, the basilisk has a horrible stare, and all who are fixed with the beam of its eye shall suffer instant death. Spiders flee from the basilisk, for it is their mortal enemy. The basilisk flees only from the crowing of the rooster, which is fatal to it. But how's the basilisk been getting around the place? A giant snake! Someone would have seen. Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing. I've been hearing that voice inside the walls. That girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom. What if she never left the bathroom? What if she's still there? You don't think? Not Moaning Myrtle. The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
Can you guys stay in sync?
Return to their house dormitories at once. All teachers return to the staff room immediately, please.
No, Pod one.
Oh no! Not another attack!
It's fatal to the crowing of a rooster. Let's not go find a
There
chicken.
had been another attack, the worst one yet. This time, someone had disappeared. It was Ginny Weasley, and another message was left on a wall. It said, her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever. Hogwarts would surely close now. Professor Lockhart had been given the task of rescuing Ginny, but Ron and Harry were beside themselves with worry. They had to do something.
Hurry, Harry! We have to save Ginny! We need to have a plan. I'll go to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and try to find the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. And I'll go find Lockhart. It wouldn't surprise me if he was trying to sneak out of Hogwarts.
Yeah, what Black Cat said. It is a girl's bathroom, but because Moaning Myrtle haunts it and she's so annoying, no one uses it, and so even in the books it's referred to as Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. It's basically the girl's bathroom on blah 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 floor, and no one goes there. That's not orbit. I don't. No one cleans this off the walls. No. I'm scratching an itch. It's Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. I'm gonna go into the girls' bathroom. It's an overly large, ridiculous girls' bathroom.
What do you want this time?
To ask you how you died.
You're the first one who ever asked. I died in this very stall. I remember it so well. The door was locked, and I was crying because Olive Hornby had teased me about my glasses. Then I heard somebody come in. They said something odd in a different language, I think. It was a boy speaking. So I unlocked the door to tell him to go and use his own bathroom, and then I died.
Where was this boy standing?
Over there by the sinks. One of them has never worked, not as long as I've been here.
I wonder if that's where the entrance to the chamber is.
No one's ever found it.
Open! Open! That's not working. Maybe if I try parcel tongue. Open! That's got it.
This is normal.
Got him. He was packed and ready to go. What's that? I think it's the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
Well, then you won't be needing me. Cheers, boys. Have to go warm up my broom.
You're not through yet. Down you go.
No!
Come on, Harry. This is it. I know.
He's so not concerned as he walks toward it. No! And he just like turns and walks towards it calmly. Whee.
Harry, there's something up there.
I feel faint. The adventure ends here, boys.
Run!
Say goodbye to your memories. Obliviate!
Why is he talking into a cup now?
Ron! Are you okay? Ron! I'm here! I'm okay! Don't stand to me, Harry! Wait there with Lockhart. If I'm not back in an hour... Anyway, see you in a bit.
It's okay. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Ron's dead. Go here, murder this one too. There's just fire shooting. There's just turtles with fire shooting out of their asses throughout this entire game. No one's concerned. Nintendo. 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 Why do I have this? Lumos. Oh. That's nice. Blasted Scoots. Blasted Scoots, is that what they're called? Black, your poor doggos who are already in the... Wow, we're already in the chamber. Oh. I don't want to go all the way down. I've always wanted more Birdie Bots beans in case I need to, like, you know, buy cards after the game's over. I think you could still run around Hogwarts and just buy everything so you can be a super completionist if you want. I can't get it. Oh. Will Harry get crushed if I just stand here? Let's go save first. Damn it. I don't want to wait there. A natural enemy that runs away from them. Spiders. How are the spiders doing in this game? Well, they're all clustered around the snake. He would die. You remember trying it? Does he actually get crushed? That's fucking amazing. I'm very glad they did that. Scourge! I'm so glad I learned all these spells this year. Spongify and Scourge. And in case you don't have scissors, that D word one. I can't remember the name of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Harry would die of these. We can actually get him to drink a potion. There we go. Why was that so big? Oh. Oh my. That was my chest. Nintendo. Nintendo. Go take your go take your meds. Fastest chug, but remember to always twirl your wand as you run like a ribbon dancer. I'm the prettiest ribbon dancer. Don't forget, I'm the prettiest ribbon dancer. Oh, see what happens if you, like, don't run with your wand out? Like, there's a chest behind there, and we didn't even get it. Don't want to get up. That's not an excuse. There we go. I'm so glad we know how to magically open chests. We can't possibly take our hands and open it on our own. I need to use my wand, twirly twirl twirl. Twirly twirl twirl. Goodbye. Cornish pixies. I didn't want to go in there. He's like, I'm just gonna walk in here on my own. Stupid fucking game. It's Lenny to go get them, yeah. Train Lenny to go get them for you. Stop it. Stop it. That's one hell of a spell that just chased that pixie down to smack it. Lumos!
Spongify!
Yes. Wait, what's down there? Spongify. Just spongify. Lumos. His cage is closed. Well, teach him to open it.
Spongify! Spongify!
Beautiful. Flipendo! I'm sorry. Excuse you? Did that one just like come up and bite Harry? Come here. God damn it. We don't need you. That's what you get. Just fucking hell. Flipendo. Defendo. What? I just saw that thing, whatever it was, go flying downwards. Oh, no. We need to go back here. We just saw this. If only we could get all 40 silver wizarding cards, then we could go in that special room. How many do we have? 11 out of 20. We didn't even try. Like fucking hell. 11 out of 20 wizarding cards. Who needs wizarding cards anyways? Fuck this school. I've got a magic wand. You definitely assume Lenny was a partner slash roommate. Lenny says lizard. Her lizard. Shut up. Stop it. There we go. Oh my god. I vaguely remember this room, funny enough. I just remember needing to do that. Ow. Ugh. There. That one just fell apart. These guys just bite Harry. Fucking pain in the ass is what they are. Nintendo. Where's the magical see-through shit? We don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. You literally cannot open it from this side. What? Oh, Lenny. Boo. He needs more freedom. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? We're not allowed in there because we didn't have Lumos running. It's like we can see in, but it won't let us in. Fuck that. It's okay. It's understandable. I want that chocolate frog. I guess I don't need it. Stop it, you stupid snails. Oh my god. My god. There's one. There's another one. And I go get these jelly beans. But it bought every flavor beans. Game, stop freezing and staring at things when I need to deal with things in the world. Like these guys. Oh my god. You literally get, like, oh, the memories from this game? Yeah, seriously. Like, the funny thing is I barely remember Chamber of the Secrets. There's aspects of it that I definitely remember, especially better than, surprisingly, I remember the first Harry Potter game much better than this one. I remember the next one being enjoyable in a lot of ways because you could play the different characters. And I like the fact that Ron and Hermione actually follow Harry around for the most of it. It's fine. It's a boulder. Indiana Jones it. I needed to see it briefly. Bye, Zethia. Isn't it nice young Voldy left the beans there for Harry to find? It is nice. He's all like, oh, there's gonna be a child in the future that's gonna come here and try to thwart me. I should leave some candy for him. No, it's this boulder. Look at all the Wiggleweld potion shit that I'm probably never gonna use. I hear farting. I hear fire farting. Oh my god. Game. Seriously? Yeah, we get it. We get it. PC's version is so different with the PS2. Yeah. So I was looking up the different versions last night because some people were like sitting there and saying, oh yeah, I played this game on the blah 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 console. And the console versions are so different from the PC versions. They stopped being different around the time of Goblet of Fire. That's when all the games started being very similar with each other. Or they basically were the same game, essentially. I don't know what's down here, so we're gonna do this. Because why not? You could drink one now. I could. But why would I do that when I could possibly just find a chocolate frog? Ow. Oh my. It doesn't even refill you entirely. See? Lumos! That up there is something. Guaranteed. It's nothing. Okay. Oh my god, are we at the final fight? Oh my god, we're at the final fight. It looks just like the movie. I don't remember this fight. Oh god. Oh. Harry. It's just convenient cauldron here. In case we need it. Now we have 17 potions again. Oh. No, wait. We can have more. We're gonna have 19 potions left. Harry, it's so easy to make potions. It was like his worst subject, I remember. He like... But Harry was perfectly average in school, from what I remember, too. It's Ginny Weasley. That's my future wife, you piece of shit.
Ginny! Ginny, please wake up.
She's fine.
She won't wake.
Tom? Tom Riddle?
She's still alive, but only just. Little Ginny's been writing in my old diary for months. She poured out her soul to me. It made me stronger until I had enough power to pour a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets, just as I had long ago, before I became Lord Voldemort.
No!
I just gonna announce it.
It is me, Harry. Ginny told me all about you. I'm afraid that your second-year magic tricks will be worthless against the power of the greatest sorcerer in the world.
The greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore is gone! Now I'm going to teach you a lesson. Let's match the powers of Tom Riddle, heir of Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter.
The reveal. Dun dun dun.
That's a phoenix.
Forks!
Harry, do you know what a phoenix is? I shall tell you. It's not a
sword
chicken.
From Dumbledore, no doubt afraid to come himself. Well, it won't save you, Harry Potter. Speak to me, Slytherin, greatest of the Hogwarts Four.
Is that supposed to be parcel tongue?
Kill him!
Now it's blind.
No! You can still smell the boy! You can still kill him! Kill him now!
Why is the basilisk purple? I don't know. Ow. Why is Sword of Godric Gryffindor magic? Are you kidding? What? How do I do this? I don't remember. Oh, I just hit it this way. There. It's not that hard. I think I beat it.
Kill the boy!
My wig and weld. Did it just dodge? I'm very upset that it's just dodging. Oh. It's like stupid. It's also really long-winded. You have to have another wiggle. Wiggle out. His stuff lasts here forever. Rick'em Rock'em Socket. Sword go burr. What is this shit? Look at her just sleeping in the basilisk pit. That was hysterical.
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you.
Kick her in.
It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Hello, Harry.
Professor Dumbledore, I thought you'd been suspended.
Lucius Malfoy had threatened to curse the board if they didn't remove me. But they decided to stand up to him. Now that the heir is gone and the basilisk is destroyed, they know Hagrid is innocent too. He'll be back in his hut soon.
What about Lucius Malfoy? Will he cause any more trouble?
I doubt it. We can assume it was him who got the diary to Ginny. He daren't do it again unless he wants the Ministry of Magic after him.
About Professor Lockhart, I'm afraid he's lost his memory.
Oh dear. What will he think about now that he can't think about himself?
Just don't give his job to Professor Snape. He's too, valuable as a potions teacher.
You've all performed brilliantly. It must have been a terrible experience.
It was. We spent much more time in a girl's bathroom than I would have liked.
Being petrified was awful, but I learnt a great deal from it. I'm going to write a paper about it for extra credit.
When you've got your friends to help you, you can accomplish anything, and nothing is too awful. Well, almost nothing. Looking like Goyle came close.
There's a banquet waiting for you downstairs. What do you propose for the first toast?
To friendship.
Loyalty.
And courage, but to friendship most of all.
The rest of the final term passed in a haze of blazing sunshine. Hogwarts was back to normal with only a few small differences. Defense against the dark arts classes were cancelled, and Lucius Malfoy had been sacked as a school governor. Draco was no longer strutting around the school as though he owned the place. On the contrary, he looked resentful and sulky. On the other hand, Ginny Weasley was perfectly happy again.
This is our last day at Hogwarts.
Yeah, the only thing left to do is the House Cup ceremony in the Great Hall.
If you have anything you want to do at Hogwarts, you'd better do it before you go to the House Cup ceremony.
I don't care. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. Da 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 da.
Would you be interested in trade?
What do you
Get
have?
me.
I have a silver wizard card, guaranteed not to tarnish.
Shut up and just give it to me.
Thank you, Harry. We value your patronage.
How many silver wizard cards did I get? 31 out of 40? Seriously? I'm missing 9? Damn. I did pretty good, actually. I'm pretty surprised I got that many. Thank you, Ari. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Attention, please. Students, attention. The headmaster wants to address you.
Silence. It isn't too late to lose house points, you know.
This House Cup ceremony brings the school year to an end, and an eventful year it was. Without further ado, I shall now present the cup to the Hogwarts house with the most points.
Think we'll take it again this year?
After you and Harry saved Hogwarts, I should think so.
In 4th place, Ravenclaw.
Thank you for not saying last place.
In 3rd place, Hufflepuff.
Thank you. We find finishing in the middle to be quite adequate.
And now for the 2nd place house.
It'll be you, Gryffindors. You're naturally second best. You won't steal the House Cup from Slytherin like you did last year.
After barely escaping disqualification, Slytherin.
What?
That means...
1st place, and the House Cup goes to Gryffindor.
Yes! We did it again!
I think it's possible to lose the House Cup to Slytherin. From what I remember, at least one of the games, if not all of the games, have the chance for you to lose it. I really wanted Slytherin to get it. The next game, I'm not even trying. We're just gonna let it go to Slytherin. Rigged for Gryffindor again. Dumbledore gets up in the morning, he's all like, oh, it's such a nice day, 50 points to Gryffindor. I'm gonna put on some Underworld, 25 points to Gryffindor. Oh, it's a nice breath of fresh air, 100 points to Gryffindor. The end of the next game watches and it's like 4th place Ravenclaw. I like how Ravenclaw basically got backhanded by Wafflepuff. So you know what that means, is all the Ravenclaws were in their classes and they were all like, so, Ravenclaw students, can you give us the answer to blah, blah, blah? And they just stared and they're all like, we're known for knowledge. It's like, yes, what do you know? We're known for knowledge. Can you cast the spell appropriately? I like technology. Dumbledore vomits 20,000 points to Gryffindor.